Hey guys, this is David from Vanguard here with a deck profile. And as you see, it's Dark Irregulars with, the main boss card as Echo of Nemesis. I haven't been posting up deck profiles because I haven't been purchasing enough, of course, and then most cards I already have and I haven't been recycling them and stuff. But I do actually have a deck profile finally, and it's pretty nice, just pretty nice deck to play for casual plays. I can't really say it's too competitive, but it does make good plays to make some people play and try to make it competitive. So I'm gonna get right to it. As the starter, I run Greedy Hand, which, as you know, I think it's honestly the better choice than other cards. Just put it into Soul, Counterblast, put it into Soul, and put something that's 2 or less. That's pretty good. And then it stays as a Forerunner, so just boosting my Vanguard, so I can get that 16k, because they're both 11s. And then going on to the boss card, of course, the grade 3s I run for Echo and Nemesis. Very nice card. At Limit Break, I can activate its skill if I have 10 or more souls. And his skill is, he gets plus 10k attack, and then, of course, he gets the main thing that's been going around, which is Glory Maelstorm's effect. If you guys don't know, it's you can't guard with 1 or above cards from your hand. So basically no perfect cards. So just a good threat to the opponent. Of course, most people actually get over this card really well because they decide to guard early, which is the smart thing with these Glory Maelstorm's effect cards. So very devastating card if you can get the effect right at the right timing. Of course, if I can just start pushing with him and other cards, the opponent is pretty much to lose because, as you see, my trigger lineup is pretty devastating with the 9 crits. And then he has a secondary skill. If you Soul Blast a 0, such as Greedy Hand or any triggers in the Soul, you can Soul Charge 2 cards. So with this card and Doreen on the field, I can make a Doreen 12k column every turn if I have the combo that I can do with Doreen. So just very nice in general. It just makes most cards hit for 21k every turn. So Echo of Nemesis, not too bad. It's not too bad itself. And the best thing is it doesn't have the ability called Lord, so you can actually mix it with other decks. So if you guys actually have a better deck idea with just this card and mixed clans, you guys are welcome to comment right down here. And then I am running 4 of the Break Ride, King of Masks. Of course, as you know, at Limit Break, if I ride a grade 3 over it, plus 10k to the Vanguard, and then gets another effect that can give 2 units. Yeah, 2 units, oh no, it's 3 units on the field. I knew that, but just kidding around. 3 units on the field, they get plus 10k for each soul from the Vanguard. So let's say you target this card, and that card. And if I have 10 or more souls, pretty obvious, they're gonna be they get extra 10k. So it's gonna be harder to block with the Break Ride. But his main reason, his main existence in this deck, is because I can Soul Charge every turn consistently. So I thought that was pretty nice, even though I do Soul Charge pretty consistently with the techs I have. But the Break Ride is just an extra power boost that can push in the opponent, which with the 9 crits, I think it is really possible to do. And then, nothing special about them. And then running, the other cards from now on, they're just basically, I just threw them in because I had nothing to, they're just fillers, honestly. So, gonna go over them real quick. Just gotta point out the main cards. And let's get right to the main card. I run 4 of Almond Followers, Psycho Grave. His ability is Counterblast 1 when it's on the Vanguard or the Rearguard. If you have a number of Dark Irregular cards, 6 or more in the Soul, you may pay the cost, Soul Charge, and then it gets plus 5. So basically it's another 14k attacker. So with this card, it's going to be hitting for 21 if it's the same column. So really nice, just helps the extra push with the Dorian. And then I run 4 Sludgy Succubus, 1 Emblem Master, 2 Blue Dust. Like I said, they're just throw-ins that I just splash them in. And then going through grade 1 lineups, just gonna go over real quick. Run 4 perfect cards because, even though they're in the Soul, perfect cards are perfect cards, just good defense. And then I run 4 Dimension Creepers. This card actually is one of the cards that actually helped me soul charge real quick. Dimension Creepers, when they're in the soul, you can soul blast it by itself and then charge 2 cards and trade. So just another extra combo with the main card, Doreen the Thruster, and which I do run 4. Doreen the Thruster is the main card for this whole deck, to be honest, because she gets power boost for every time I soul charge, plus 3. So if I soul charge 2 times, she's gonna get plus 6, and then you get the story. And then you see the other cards, yeah, they soul charge and make Doreen stronger and stronger. And I do run 2 Bloody Calves. She's there because I had Counterblast just lying around, and I'm like, okay, I don't want the Counterblast being useless. So I couldn't find Grim the Reaper, which, I mean, they're probably replacements for these cards, but, you know, I couldn't find it, so I'm like, okay, I'll get the cheaper version. I'll just get 2 Bloody Calves. So I Counterblast 2, get rid of a booster, basically. So one or less cards just get stumped. So really nice card, just get rid of boosters from the opponent's field. And then, of course, going to the trigger lineups, I do run 4 heals, 9 crits, 3 draws. Usually I did want to run 12 crits because of his effect, but it seems that Hysteric Shirley is too good not to run, because if Hysteric Shirley soul charges, I can soul charge an extra card. So with Doreen, that's going to create 2 soul charges, which is going to make Doreen 12k column by itself. And with an 8k, it's going to be 20. If you have a 9k, that's 21. You know, you get the story. It's better. It's good to make better columns. So I do run 3 Hysteric Shirleys just because, you know, they're too good. So as you see, the deck is, you know, just kind of fun, not too competitive or anything. With this deck, I've been playing against broken decks, so I couldn't win too much games. But, you know, if I'm on a even side of the field, this deck is really nice. It just helps to push in, and it actually scares the opponent with Glory Maelstorm's effect, and then Doreen and all that good stuff. So it does really cycle really well. Hopefully by next week I will have the other deck profile ready, which I know you guys are looking forward to. I ordered the new stuff from set 16, Legion Mates, so I'll have that ready by next week. I'm still doing some adjustments and play testing and all that stuff, so hope you guys comment down to see what I have. And more opinions will be nice for this deck also. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys like the deck profile. It's like I had a long day today, so my brain's not functioning right now, so just gonna finish it here. Like always, imagine the victory. I am Vanguard.